welcome to today's Fusion Pilates class. I'm going to be taking you through a nice full body. So if you're ready, let's get started. You're going to get onto all fours just to warm up a bit. And if you know me, you know I love a good spinal warm up. So we place the hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And we're just going to start by flexing the back. As you exhale, come back to center and inhale to look up, keep the lower back nice and still. You feel it in the upper back, that extension, tiny movement. And then you exhale into a deep flexion of the back. Think of the navel pulling into the roof. You come back to center and look up to flex. Extend. To extend. And come back to center. Exhale to bring the navel up and now you flex. Come back to center and inhale to look up into the sky. And again we go back to center. And exhale, flexion, beware of not crunching the chin into the chest. So think of a tiny apple between the chin and the chest. Let's just do a few more here. You look up and come back to center and down and back to center and look up. Okay, now we're going to come to center, go into a deep flexion, and I want you to sit back to the heels and press up and extend. And back to the heels and flexion, back up and extend. And let's go for 3 more. Back up. Think of creating like a nice spinal wave as you go back and forward. And 2. And 1. And back. And neutral with the spine. We bring the toes underneath the heels. And you're going to pike as you exhale. So we go exhale, pike up. Inhale, hover the knees. Exhale, pike up. Inhale, hover. Nice warm up for the whole body. You feel that mobility and opening in the shoulders. And 5. Let's go 5 more. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. We stay hovering and we hold. Hold, stay strong. Keep the knees nice and low. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay. From here, you just come onto the elbows. Just want to get my hair out of my face. Onto the elbows. Elbows are right underneath the shoulders. And you're going to take one leg back. I'm starting with my left side. Keep the gaze nice in between the thumbs here. And we're just going to start by lifting up and inhale to come down. Exhale to lift and squeeze. Inhale back and down. And lift and squeeze. Back and down. Make sure you're pulling the navel in. And extending the leg, lifting, squeezing the glute, and not opening up through the hip. So we stay nice and square for 3, 2, and the last one like this, and bring it back. We're going to add on. It's going to be exhale to lift, inhale, bring it back, come onto the hands, and lift, and take it back, and again. Come down, back, into that bear crawl and lift it out. Bring it in, down, onto the elbows and back and up. If the hovering is too much for you, you can always just stay with the knees on the mat, back and up, okay? So, you go where you're comfortable, and back and up, and down, and in, and up, bear plank, out, back, and down. Can we do 4 more? And then, and back, and in bear plank, and out, and out, and in. Stay strong. We've got 3 more to go. Out, back, up, and out. Good. Can we do 2 more here? And out, up, down, back, into that bear plank, up, out, and in, and down. Last one, and lift, and back, and in. You know what's coming. We stay lifted, take the leg out, and we lift it for 1, 2. You can always bring this right knee onto the mat for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the leg in, and just sit back for a second there. Well done. That was quite intense. And roll the spine back and up. And we're going to turn around to the other side. Same thing. Okay. So, we're going to come elbows underneath the shoulders. Right leg out this time. Stay nice and lifted. Okay. Keep pulling the abdominals in. Keep the hips squared. We're going to go exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. And 3. And 4. And 5. Stay nice and lifted. And 6. Good. And 7. Stay square. 2. And 1. And down. Okay. Now we're going to add on. You're going to go up, left, down, in. Up into a bear plank, and out, and in. And back down, and out, and up, and back, and in. Good. Once you get the flow, it just happens. Don't overthink it. Just move your body and down, and in, and back, up, and out, and in, and down, out, up, down, and in. Good. Out, back, down. Let's go 5 more. Up, back, in, up, lift, and out, and back, in, and out. Last 4. And back, up, lift, out, in, down. And 3. You got this. Stay strong. And up, out, back, in. Can we do another 2? And lift, up, out, back, in. Last one, and you know what's coming. Back, up, stay lifted, keep the leg out and lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay low through the other knee. And 2, 1. Bring the knee in, put the knees down, and just lay back there for a second. Nice deep breath in. job. Okay, now you're going to come into a nice kneeling. This is where we're going to take the weights if you have. If you don't, totally fine. Okay, we're just going to start by going inhale. Reach that right hand for the knee. Stay open through the chest, so I don't want you to turn, but stay open, shoulder back, and use this lift oblique to lift you back up. And inhale, and good. And inhale, and back. Good. Let's go 4. And 5. And 6. And back. Can we go another 4? And down. Back up. Use this oblique to bring you back up. And 3. And exhale back up. And 2. And exhale back up. Good. And 1. And exhale back and up. Can we add on here? You're going to go inhale down, exhale up, and shoulder raise. Back down. Inhale down, exhale up, and shoulder raise. Nice. Stay nice and slow. Move with intention. And lift it. Keep the shoulders down as you lift. Hold it for a second. Then you come back down. Think of time under tension. And back up. And lift. And down. And down. And back. And lift. And back. Let's go 4 more. And exhale to lift. And up. And down. And 3. And lift. And up. And down. And 2. Stay strong. And up. And down. And 1. And back. And up. And down. Good. Now you're going to take this left leg out to the side. We're going to intensify for this last part. Hands come next to the ears. Leg out. Pelvis keeps going into slight posterior tilt to pulling the pelvis forward, keeping the core engaged. And we're just going to do tiny pulses to the right for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can we hold it and twist and back and twist and back and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and back, and lift. Good. Okay, let's take a little bit of a break between the sides. We're going to do just some arms. So, movement is going to be arms overhead. Keep the elbows nice and close to you. And you lift, hinge forward, and roll it back. That's the movement. Sit, back up. So it's a nice full body movement. Roll it back. Keep the elbows in one place as you roll it back. So it stays. Keep the elbows pulling down to the hips. Straighten, bend, and press it back up. So that's the movement. And keep the core nice and engaged. Don't let the lower back be used here, but we're just using the core. Good. And back. And can we do 4 more? And back. And 3. And back. And 2. And back. And last one. And back. Let's hold the elbows in line with the shoulders, and you're just pressing up, pulling it back in line. And 2. And 3. And 4. Can we go nice and slow? I know it's burning. And 5. Good. And 6. 7. Keep pushing. And 8. Make sure the elbows aren't flaring. And 2. And 1. Good. And hold the shoulders. Bring the pinkies together and open. Pinkies together and open. Good. And 3. And 4. And 5. Let's go for 5. And 4. And 3. Last 2. And 1. And back. Good. And just release the arms for a second here. And you know what's coming. We've got the other side. Okay. Come back into that kneeling. Keep the core engaged, thigh posterior tilt. And we just start with a simple side bend. Exhale, engage the obliques. Bring yourself back to center. Inhale. And exhale. Stay open through the chest. Inhale. And exhale back up. Good. And 5. And back up. And 6. And up. And 7. And up. Good. Remind yourself why you showed up today. Why you came for a workout. You want to feel stronger. Everyone's got their own reasons. Remind yourself. Work out with intention. And up. Good. Can we add on? It's inhale down. Exhale up. Lateral raise. Bring it back and down. And down. And up. And down. Good. And 3. And up. And down. And 4. And up. And down. And 5. You got this. Stay strong. Slow and controlled. Time and attention. And up. And down. You don't want to be rushing through this just to get through the workout and not having the muscles do their full work, go into their full potential. Last 3. And up. And 2. And up. Can we do 1 more? And down. And up. And lift. And down. Good. Let's bring this right leg out to the side this time. So knees rest underneath the hip, pelvis is slightly tilted and engaged through the abdominals. Okay, hands behind the head, and we're going to go inhale, up, and 2, and 3. You got this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let's stay and twist. And twist. And twist. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And back and down. Well done. Just come into a seated. Bring yourself onto your right side. And we're going to go into some side work here. So, you're going to come onto the elbow. Leg is going to be out, top leg. Bottom leg is going to be doing some work. So, in the forward kneeling, we did some lovely work in the leg, but the inner thighs weren't working as much as the rest of the legs. So, we're going to go into some inner thigh work. Both of the dumbbells are going to be right above the knees if you have them. Shoulder is stacked over the elbow. Okay. And we're going to straighten the leg. Slightly have it showing down the toes. So I want the toes to go down towards the floor. And so you have a little bit of an external rotation of the leg. And we're going to go nice and slow. Very slow. Think of intention here. We go exhale. Inhale slow. Exhale. We lift for 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2. That's the tempo. And 3. And down. I'm here with you. And 4. And down. Good. And 5. Down. Stay strong. And 5. And 4. If you start feeling your muscles shaking, it's not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. Your body is adapting to this movement, it's adapting to the load being put onto it. And last 2. 1, can keep it lifted and make circles to the front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 1, and reverse. And don't sink into that right side. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bring the leg down. Good job. Come back up and switch it over to the other side. Same thing. Elbow is nice under the shoulder. Top leg is out to the side. Bottom leg is holding the weights. You put the weights right above the knee. Leg is straight out, slightly externally rotated. And we go into that same tempo. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2. Building some endurance by taking it nice and slow. And down. And 3. And 4. And 5. You guys have got this, we're almost there. And 6. Enjoy the slow movement. Think of what muscles are being worked. Put the mind into the inner thigh. Enjoy this feeling for 2. 1 and hold, and circles to the front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Good job. From here, we're just going to turn onto the back. Weights in the hands. Okay. And now we're going to go into some nice, juicy abdominal work and adding some leg work as well. So we bring both legs up into a tabletop. You're going to bring the heels together, knees apart, and toes apart. So the heels are the only thing touching here. Movement is going to go. Exhale, lift and legs out. Inhale back. Exhale. If you want to try and bring the knees so as close together as possible and work the legs a bit harder, bring the weights out to the side and back and in. So we're doing frog legs with abs and arms. And 4. And 5. And 6. 7. 8. 9. Bring the ribs to the hips. Don't strain the neck. And 1. Can we hold it? Pull the legs in and out. And 2. And 3. And 4. And squeeze. And 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Can we hold it here for 10? 9. 8. 7. Stay strong. 4. 3. 2. 1. And back. Pull the knees into the chest. Nice deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. And we're at our last block of the day, the last little series before we're done. So, we're going to do some nice bridges with chest work. Hands are going to be over to the top, reaching for the roof, over the eyes. You're going to hinge into a nice bridge. That's all we're starting with. So, scoop the belly, slight posterior tilt, and you go exhale lift, inhale lower. Exhale lift, inhale lower. That's the movement. Don't go too fast. And 3. And 4. And 5. 6. Keep scooping the belly. Don't let the lower back kick in. Be aware of that. For 4. Gauge the inner thighs. Don't let the knees go out wide. 2. And 1. Good. Can we open the chest? Go into open chest flies, So, it's going to look like this. You're going to open, keep a slight bend at the elbows, bring the hands together as you lift. So, you lift and open, back and down. That's it. And 2. And down. And 3. And down. So, just so you can see how far open, wide, and go here, it's up, open, back and down. That's the movement. And 4. And 5. Keep the inner thighs engaged. And 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Can we add heel raises? It's 1. 2. Good. 3. If you start feeling a cramp in the hamstring, just bring the heels closer to the glutes. Believe me, it helps. Engage the inner thighs. For 5. And squeeze. And 3. Last 2. 1, and can we hold? Okay, this time we bring the arms together, and now I want you to actually take the knees away from each other, bring them back in. So it's open and back. And 2. Engage the glutes, adductors as you go out. Engage the inner thighs as you come in. Pull together. And pull. And 5. 1, stay lifted and arms come down and up. And 2. And 3. Can you actually take it a bit slower? And 4. And 5. 6. Keep that slight bend of the elbows. Keep the hips lifted, heels lifted for 4. And 3. Last push of the class for 2. 1 and hold it here, and give me little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can we hold it? Stay lifted, stay strong. Engage the inner thighs, keep the arms lifted for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms back in. Release the glute back down, heels come down. That was a nice, good, spicy end to the class. A little bit of a sweat before we finish. Put the weights back behind you. Just come into nice laying down. We pull the right knee into the chest and just hold it here for a bit. Take a nice deep breath. We can do little circles just to open up through the hip. Stretch the glutes. And we go to one side, and then we reverse it. Other side, over, over. Good. Feel that nice release. Take the left hand, pull the right knee over the body. Other hand comes in a 90 degree like this, back behind you. Let's just hold this nice juicy stretch. You feel proud of yourself for showing up today, showing up for this workout, working out with intention, reminding yourself why you came in the first place. Come back to center, put the leg down, and pull that other leg in. And let's just make tiny circles. Circle, circle. To the one side. And let's take it over to the other side and circle, circle, and over, over. Good. This time we take the right hand, pull the left knee over the body. This hand comes in a 90 degree next to you, and you just lay here and stretch it out. And bring the leg back. Let's rock ourselves up into a seated. And just come here and stretch out the chest a bit, because we end it with a nice chest work. So I just want you to take the hands back behind and pull open through the chest. You can let the head hang here. Feel a nice stretch through the front of the shoulders. And back down. And let's just go over to the side.